Hi everyone. So thanks for waiting. I know this is a bit late. And thank you for filling in the form from lesson 1. Let's have a look at the results. Now it seems that nobody wants to talk about work, nor family and travel. Movies, however, free time and food were all popular choices, but number 1 clearly is the topic sports. So sports shall be our first topic. Now we've got our topic, what we need is some questions. Now, questions for conversation can be either too broad, too narrow, or in the middle, they can be good. What does it mean when a question is too broad? Well, let's say our topic is, for example, food. And let's look at a question that's too broad. What do you like? Now, there's nothing wrong with this question, but it's too big, has too many answers, and is difficult to start a conversation. A question that's too narrow might be, what is the most bitter food? You imagine a conversation that goes like this. What is the most bitter food? Goya. And then there's no conversation. So, what do you like? Too big. What is the most bitter food? Too small. Too broad and too narrow. So what are some examples of good questions? Well, a good question might be, which do you prefer? Chinese or Korean food? This is not too broad, not too narrow, a nice way to start a conversation. How about, how often do you eat out? Again, not too narrow, not too broad, and a good way to start a conversation. How about, what's your favorite kind of sushi? Again, not too narrow, not too broad, and a good way to start a conversation. So, what I want you to do for class this week is go to the form below, just click on it there, and you'll find a form for you to fill in, where I want you to write at least 3 ideas for questions on the topic sports. Okay, now you can give 4 or even 5 questions, but I want at least 3. And they should be not too broad, not too narrow, but in the middle, good conversations for starting. Now, when you fill out the Google form, I want you to be careful to first write your names. Firstly, please write them in the Roman alphabet, no kanji, thank you, I can't read it. And please give your given name and then your family name. So, Ichiro Suzuki is good, Suzuki Ichiro is not. Next, please write your complete student number with capital H's, omoji. Please only write your student number in this way. And also, submit one form only. Last week, some people submitted the form like 3, 4, 5 times. Please submit only once. That's all for today. Any questions, any problems at all, please send me an email at cep.projects.mat@gmail.com. Thank you.